Hey everybody, well I'm going to make another brief video here for Poor Redneck World, and this is really a continuation video from a video I actually shot quite some time ago called Problems with My Portable Dishwasher. Just to kind of reiterate what the problem was, this is my Whirlpool dishwasher, what they call the unicoupler. It connects to the kitchen sink faucet, and the problem that I've had with the dishwasher for some time was this. It's all hooked up and you've got a geyser. So that's been my problem with the unicoupler. So I posted the video and I had some responses from a number of people. I'd like to thank everybody who did respond to help me out. I actually had a response from, let's see, Who Said Tyler? That's a shout out to you. You suggested, I think it was Appliance 411, I think is what you said it was. Let's see, I go back down here. Who Said Tyler? Appliance 411, which is a website, da 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 da. Well, I checked that, it was like 60 something bucks. But a person named Zachary Floors posted approximately 6 months ago. I'm really late on this, but http://amazon.com/Whirlpool part number 285170 coupler / da da da. Okay. He sent me a link to Amazon.com, which sells a unicoupler rebuild kit, essentially. So I followed the link, and sure enough, it seemed to have exactly what I need. The price was exactly where it needed to be. So here's what I got in the mail today. And inside, instruction manual. Got a new unicoupler collar, the spring, the retaining clip, a washer, which I don't think I actually need because after taking my unicoupler apart the first time, there wasn't actually a washer in here. I'll check it out and see. And then, of course, 4 of these little plastic niblets. And so the way you would take it apart, and this is basically the breakdown. The retainer clip holds the collar in place. Beneath the collar is the spring. And then once you remove that, there's little notches inside the main body of the unicoupler. And that's where these little, they call slides. I call them little teeth. It's where they go. And again, I see no evidence of this rubber washer, but we'll see. So we're going to take the unicoupler off and we'll take it apart. We'll have to do it off camera just because I don't have a tripod or anything like that, and I'm still kind of limited on my video upload time right now. So we'll get this thing apart and we'll see what happens. Okay, so off camera I just got done working on the unicoupler, and in fact the rubber washer, if you want to call it that, not really a washer, more like a double O-ring or a double washer, was actually necessary. So here's the old one, and there's the reason right there. If this camera would focus correctly, that's why it was leaking. Actually came out that way. I didn't see this because this hides inside a ring inside, if you can see that. Once you remove all of this assemblage from it, there's an internal groove below the notches where these little shark teeth rest. It's almost all the way at the base where this smooth piece of plastic interfaces with this lip. There's an internal ridge, an internal groove in there, and that's actually where this double washer, or double seal, I guess, actually sits. So I did need that. It was a little difficult to get the old one out, and a little more difficult to get the new one in, but I did get it in place. So old seal replaced. This collar is still good, but put the new one on. One of the big differences I did notice is there's more tension on the new spring than there is on this. It's actually a tighter fit now. I assume that also had something to do with the leak. These teeth, and I should have showed them before I actually installed them, you can kind of see where there's been some wear. I think there's more plastic on the other teeth than there are on these, but nevertheless, we've got the new unicoupler, or rather the unicoupler that has been overhauled, rebuilt. Got the old teeth here, the old spring, the old rubber seal, the old collar, and the old retainer clip. This is actually the package that it came in. Whirlpool Corporation, factory certified parts, and there's the actual numbers in case you want to Google it for yourself, or just go to Amazon and you can follow it if you need it, just in case there's anybody else out there with one of these Whirlpool portable dishwashers. So without any further ado, let's get this thing hooked up and see what it's gonna do. Certainly goes on much tighter than it did before. Look at that. Now the leaking you're seeing here is about what this dishwasher did when I got it, and that I can live with. That's minimal leakage, and to be completely honest, when this thing had hot water going through it for a while, even that stopped for the most part. But it's certainly not a geyser anymore, and I could certainly live with what it's doing there. So kudos to the person who sent me this, and that is, I doubt my camera is going to zoom on that, but it was posted by Zachary Floors, and it's http://www.amazon.com/whirlpool/part number 285170 coupler. You could probably just find this thing by going to Amazon and searching out Whirlpool portable dishwasher unicoupler or unicoupler repair kit, and you would find it. So now I've got a dishwasher that's in the up and up again, and I'm going to do some dishes. Finally, I could put my dishes in the dishwasher before going to work and not worry about having Old Faithful spraying away as I'm away at work. Sweet. Thanks for watching. Comments welcome. And I appreciate all the comments that I got that enabled me to locate and purchase the kit. And I think the purchase, didn't get a purchase receipt, oddly enough. I think it was $16 and some change, and then of course, because it wasn't an order over $35, I had to pay shipping, and that was like another $5. So still a whole lot cheaper than having to go and get the entire hose assembly, something to the tune of $67 or something like that. So peace out.